Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Hodge here, and I wanted to make a little video, and you're all probably going to hate me for it, but I honestly, I don't care. So on Twitter today, the Twitterverse exploded with the idea of what was going to be the new channel layouts. Twitter, you got really mad, and YouTube, you got really mad about the new channel layouts, and I don't really know why. And so I want to talk about something today, and like I said, you're probably going to hate me for this, but just hear me out. Okay, so this is my channel. This is what it looks like right now. It is branded. It's branded to look like my website, and I think that's cool. In fact, I'll show you. hojjoshMC.com. We'll go to my website. This is my personal website. So it's branded, right? Obviously, I haven't downloaded. I don't ever use Firefox. But it's branded. And it's branded to look like me, so that's my logo. This is the background. So you see my channel looks, it matches that. I like that. That's a good feature. I do like personalization, and I understand why we've had it. But I'm not like super like attached to this. I understand that it's been a thing. Like that's how you personalize your channel. That's how you make it look like you. I get that, and I understand branding. Trust me. I do graphic design. I do a lot of marketing stuff. I understand branding, and I understand the point of it. So I understand why we've had this and why we can do this, and why part of it, part of becoming a partner is to be able to do branding, channel branding, because that stuff is important. But I'm not like super attached to this. First of all, it is clunky to me. I've never really liked it. There's still multiple ways. Not every channel looks like this, mind you. I mean, I use the blog style. And so you get every uploaded video that I've got in order. You get that. You got my playlist on the side. You got my featured channels down here. And you can play with that. You can move these things around. And then I have all my links that you might need over here. But I'm not super attached to them because they don't really look that good. I mean, Steam does, PayPal does, Facebook does, Twitter does if I were to put it there. But these links that I've put in, they don't look good. This little blippy thing, this little world thing, I don't like. And ultimately, let's be really honest with ourselves. Right now, not a lot of people even use your channel page. I know you don't believe me, but they don't. A lot of people the only way they're getting to your videos is when they're seeing them in their sub boxes, when they're being directly linked to them, when they see them pop up in the activity feeds. They are not going to your channel page. Now, there might be some people, but by and large, this is not how people get to you. And it's that way because it's not really that great of a system. Everyone can be different, which is good. Personalization is a good thing. But when personalization takes away from the experience, then it is not a good thing. I know you don't believe me because you're so angry because you want to be able to have it customized. And I know everyone likes their personal backgrounds, and I get it. And image mapping, I understand it all. But when it detracts from what it's supposed to do, look at the core of what it's supposed to do. Does it do it? And I don't think it does. And I do think the new channels do. So I'm going to go to a channel. I don't particularly like iJustine. I'm not a huge fan of her. This is the new channel layout. And I know a bunch of you just threw up in your mouths. But hear me out. Please, 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 please. Okay. So let's look at what's going on here. First of all, you see the big banner, kind of Facebook-esque. It is definitely meant to be ads. This is any personalization. It's coming here. The thing that I like about it, I do like this format. I like having this banner. You could put, part of it is all about branding and all about how we market ourselves. Because guys, if you don't get that this is a business, then you don't get what we're doing here. But it is, and so marketing is everything. Image is everything. This is clean. This is a clean layout from a design standpoint. This looks good. It's centered for the most part. I mean, I know this video is not centered, but that's because they're giving us all this information here. But the channel page itself, which effectively its borders are here to here, that's centered. That's what we've been asking for. And it's a pretty darn good way of doing it. The other thing you'll immediately notice is look how freaking sexy these buttons are. This is way better than the current method. Now, granted, here I don't see anything other than like images that would be there. So there's nothing to tell me that putting in like my website link is not going to pull up that little globe. There's nothing to tell me that. It very well might, and I understand that. That could be a problem on my end as far as like from the web administration side of things. So I don't know how that's going to look, but this is good. It means image mapping doesn't have to be done anymore. You put in your links you want, they come up on the banner, which is going to be your branding. That's genius. This is a link to a second channel. If you have more than one channel, this is going to be great for you. And I know a lot of people do. If you don't have another channel, you might not use this, but this is a neat feature. This is a good feature, and as far as branding goes, it is a smart feature. Then you have your featured channels right there beside you. This means that collaborations or channels working with channels is going to increase traffic. Because look, if I liked iJustine, if I go to her page and I look in her featured channels and I see, oh, one of her featured channels is right here and I really like her and I can see it right here. It's like right in my eye level. That's the thing you got to pay attention to. Where is the information being put that you're looking at, that you're seeing, and what is it meaning to your mind? Well, in my mind, I see iJustine right here in the middle. I know the branding. I know what channel I'm at. I know what she's about, and I know this is a channel that I'm interested in. This is the brand that I'm interested in. Immediately, and even branded here, look, even right here, she's telling me, look over here, more of the channels. If I go over there and look, I'm like, man, I should check out these channels. They're instantly put in my faces. As it stands like right now, having people in your featured channels really doesn't help people out. It really doesn't, because it can be hidden, it can be under everything, and a lot of times it doesn't get scrolled down to. This way puts it right there, and so channels working together is going to be bigger. The other thing I like, I do like the way it shows uploads. Basically, this becomes your hub. So what I don't know that happens is like now when people go to a video page, do they come here? If they do, this is freaking genius, and we all need to shut up. Because if I click on a random video and this is where it brings me, and it centers whatever random video I clicked on this channel page, this is genius. This is perfect for branding, and this is perfect for what we do on YouTube. And if you don't understand that, sorry, but this is how it works. If that's how it works. It may not. You may click on a video, it may take you to the standard videos page, which I think is already a broken process. What I hope they'll do is I hope they take you here, because this is wonderful. What we're doing on YouTube, if you guys don't get this, is mostly about networking and people getting to know, oh, this person that exists on YouTube exists other places in the web. How can I get to know more about this person? How can I get more things about this person? And this is how we do it. I love it. I'm okay with the channel layout. Are there probably going to be problems? Probably. YouTube is one of the most broken things in the world, and there's probably going to be problems with it. The way it looks might not be the way it actually works, but what I'm looking at right here, I don't understand what you're all butthurt about. Now, that being said, you may not totally disagree with me, and that's fine, but I'm looking at it from a design standpoint, from a marketing standpoint, from knowing that what we have to do as YouTubers to get ourselves out there is have it easily accessible, simple, and clean. Guys, people's attention spans now are so small, and anything we can do that will keep them locked in one place is beneficial for us. I know it's hard. I know change is weird and uncomfortable, but guys, I'm looking at this, and this right here is clean. It's centered like I want it to be. It's totally different. It definitely is, it can't be as personal as like my channel, because I do like this, but let's be honest, this is convoluted. It's a little confusing. It's kind of hard to find things, and ultimately not everybody's YouTube channel looks like mine. If we go to one standard channel look, guys, that puts everybody on the same playing field. That means people who can't get a fancy background done up, most people can get a banner done. People that can't get, they don't have the money to put in to get a crazy good background done, or they don't know how to do image mapping. Guys, this puts everyone on a level playing field, and that is something that right now YouTube needs more than anything, is for its crazy big partners and its smaller partners and even non-partners to be on the same level. This is a good thing. Is it confusing? Yeah, it's different. Is it, not what we're used to? Of course. But the web's going to be always changing. In 10 years, the YouTube that we're going to have in 10 years isn't going to look anything like this. Ultimately, I think this is a good move. There's all the reasons why. Hate me if you want to. If you want to have a conversation down in the comments, you can do that. But let's be nice with each other. Don't be rude. Hopefully I haven't been rude. I'm just trying to show you that maybe there's some redeeming qualities about this. Maybe there's some good that can come of this. And maybe, just maybe, it might help us all out. Now, I could be totally wrong, and it might not. But we'll see. But there's my thoughts on the new YouTube channel. Let me know what you think below. And let's be civil down in the comments. And ultimately, it doesn't matter what we say, because YouTube's going to do what YouTube's going to do. But there's some ideas that might make you understand and feel a little bit better about it. I know that's the way I think of it. So let me know what you think, and I'll see you later, guys. Bye.